holy nation rise to the top. See the body function, never to stop. With your Howard shot running the plot, boy. They think they know what I be on. In the deepest crowd, but I'm solitary. My mind to be alone. And even when I'm in the zone, in my darkest hour, I meditate on the high and on the low.
Right. Shalom, shalom, shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites coming out week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America, to wake up you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians to your commandments, to your God, to prophecy. All right, as you know, we are living in the last days, and America is going to be destroyed, man. It's biblical prophecy. So if you don't want to be destroyed right along with America, you got to come back to keep God's laws. All right, so we're currently on 75th and Phillips in the city, man. We out here to let our people know it's time to come back to the laws. So get what you got, King.
This is Psalms 110, verse 3.
Come.
Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power.
Right, so our people are going to be willing in the day of power, man. When the Most High put us on top, man, they're going to be willing to get this truth, knowledge, and understanding. Read.
Like it. And the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth.
That's right, man. Read that again.
Psalms 110 and 3.
Come.
Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power.
Right, so right now, don't nobody want to come back to the laws of the Most High, man. Everybody is busy, man. Look at the prices. Look at the price of gas, man. You ain't got nowhere to go. All right.
Our people are willing right now to do all sorts of manner of evil.
Exactly.
You know, they willing to scheme their brother just so they can make ends meet.
That's right.
But they ain't willing to suffer, you know, suffer all types of humiliation for the kingdom. They ain't willing to do that.
Yeah, because they not built for that, man. Our people, they got so much pride that they couldn't even see themselves in that predicament. You know what I'm saying? But hey, when them missiles, when you get hit by a nuke, that's your judgment, man. All right?
Okay, that's right. And the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning,
right,
thou hast the dew of thy youth.
The dew of thy youth, man. Like the scriptures say, it say, remember, go to Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. She's not calling the police.
There was some woman out there?
Yeah, she had it.
Oh, shit. No,
we not in your way, is we?
Nah.
Okay, all right. How you doing, sister? All right, all right. All right. Hey, you got a moment to hear the word. We always can wake our people up. All right, sister. All right. All right, give what you got, all right.
This is Ecclesiastes 12, verse 1.
God.
Remember now thy Creator
You got a lot.
in the days of thy youth.
Right, so we got to remember our Creator in our youth, man. When we young, read.
While the evil days come not.
Right, because our mothers, man, and our grandparents, they did they dirt when they was in their 20s and 30s, and then when they get in their 50s and 60s, they want to turn their life around to God, man. And which God is you serving, man? Read.
While the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh.
But now we in a time that the years are drawing nigh, man. That America will be destroyed. Read.
When thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
Right, so our people, we know that they got pleasure in serving Satan, man.
Right.
You know, we saying we don't have pleasure in the cares of this world. All right, it's Saturday, man. What are people doing? They finna go get drug high, and they finna find some skirts, man, to go screw on, man.
And then the Jake, that's the drug dealer. He gonna find some corner and sell some weed, some off-ass drugs, you know, to his own people. That's what he gonna do.
Yeah, and that's why our people, they ODing off of fentanyl, and they, you know what I'm saying, they putting all that stuff in these pills and stuff like that.
That's right.
Hey, that's swift judgment, man. That's swift judgment of the Most High, man. You know? You got some more of that?
Yes, verse 2. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. So while, you know, destruction ain't here yet, you know, because you look in Ukraine, their skies are darkened, their cities are destroyed, you know, their women and children are bruised up, you know, bandages all throughout their body, their hospitals, you know, are ransacked, their soldiers are in conflict with each other, you know.
That's right. And that's all coming over here to America, man. Jake is so comfortable, like they act like the whole America is Miami or something. Right. Bro. Like this is the whole America's the whole Florida. This is we living in. Right. Man, come on, we struggling, man. You got trash all over there. The concrete, the architect of these buildings is out of order. It's like, look, we living in turmoil right now, man.
And the so-called white man, Esau Edom, man, he don't give a damn about our people, man. He'll fix up his own community before he even looks. Right, before he even look at the construction in these places, you know. Yep. He ain't gonna give it a second look. He gonna go about his own business, you know.
And that's why, like we said in the other video when we was teaching the Harvey, that our people, they have to want to come out here and do this work, man. All right, this is a good service that we doing, coming out here waking up you lost people, man. You lost sheep of the house of Israel, man.
And we put our bodies as a living sacrifices, man.
That's right.
We sacrifice our health, being in this unclean air, you know, this toxic atmosphere.
And we out here, but get that Luke 14 and 23, man. Because you peons. You daily peons and you fake Christians, you love to say you love God, and you a follower of Jesus Christ, man, which is not even his real name, which his real name which his real name is Yahweh Shai, man. You say you follow him, but you don't do nothing that he told you to do, man. But we out here doing what he told us to do, man, and we not fear man. That Negro who told us to shut the F up when we was bringing out the scriptures, the Most High gonna destroy him if he don't repent, man. All right? Because judgment is going out swiftly, man. Judgment is going out swiftly, man, whether you like it or not. Because if you on one side and you not on the side of the Most High, you have to, it's like you lining yourself up as the enemy of Yahweh Shai. So you got to be taken out, buddy.
That's right.
Get what you got.
This is Luke 14, verse 23.
Come.
And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
Right, so we on the highways and the hedges right here, right now. All right, we on there's a road right where we at, man. All right, we right here in the chief place of concourse, man.
Hey, can I hear Carry a moment to hear the word?
Huh?
Carry a moment to hear the word?
A moment to hear the word?
Yeah, you believe in the Bible?
Yes,
you know who? Huh? You a minister?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
You know who you are according to the Bible?
Right. Your biblical nationality?
Yes, I know who you are.
Who are we?
We are the originals.
The originals?
Yeah.
You gotta be more specific,
yeah, I understand.
Right.
But
get Psalms 55.
Right.
I'm gonna show you something, brother. You know we are the direct descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Yeah.
You know that the people that you see right here in the hood. Let me show you something, brother. Because they don't teach us this in churches. Do they teach us in your church that you are a descendant of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob?
Oh yeah.
Because the churches where I come from, they say we come from the seed of Ham.
No. And then they want to say we're cursed because of
the black skin.
But no, he didn't say Ham. He said Ham's children would be cursed.
Right.
That means his grandchildren.
Right. Do you believe that we Ham?
No.
We are Shem. That's right. We come from Shem. The Africans come from Ham. Give what you got.
This is Psalms 50 and verse 5. Gather my saints together.
So the saints is the people on that sign, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Those are the people that's on the bottom of society right now. Read.
Unto me,
Read.
Those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice.
So all nations did make a covenant with the Most High by sacrifice.
Right.
All right, we got the sacrifice, we got the burnt offerings.
We got the old covenant and the new covenant.
Yahweh Shai, he was the ultimate sacrifice when he died on that cross. So what nation was he? He was not a Roman.
No.
He was not a Edomite. He was an Israelite. He was an Israelite. So right now, that's right, the original Hebrews, brother. All right. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna get into some laws, brother, for you. You ever heard of the fringes? The fringes with the borders of blue?
Okay. Yeah. The garment they wear.
Yeah, like you see this brother right here. He got the fringes with the border blue. I got the fringes right here with the border blue.
This is what it means in Malachi. The healing is his wings. It's talking about stuff. This is why the woman said, "But they should blood that I can only but touch."
Right. The hem of his garment.
The hem of his garment.
That's
you
right.
know? And so yeah, they touched who they call Jesus, his fringes, and the woman was healed. You know.
That's right.
And see, when he said to the disciples, like he didn't know, but he was saying it to bring faith out in their understanding.
That's right.
Who touched me? Because dunamis, which is translated as dynamite, means power went out from him and healed her. And you got to remember, she was unclean.
My rocks, see a holy nation rise to the top. See the body function never to stop. With your Howard Shire running the plot, boy. They think they know what I be on. In the deepest crowd, but I'm solitary. My mind